I lost 180 pounds, and during maintenance, some of the weight came back. This series documents losing 20 pounds realistically without panic, punishment, or starting over. Good morning. Ain't it funny? You get in your car, first thing in the morning, you're like, I am not the same person I was last night. Air conditioner's up on number 3 out of 4. The radio's blaring. And I'm like, I am not awake enough for this business yet. Anyway, life's funny, ain't it? Anyway, work today. I have Bible study with my ladies this evening. I can't remember if this is section 5 or session 6. We have 6 sessions. So I'll have to see what it is. Hydrating. Because I think that might have been my problem yesterday. Now that I'm in a little more alert mode. Anyway, yeah, so I have Bible study this evening. We meet it from 5:30 to 7:30 or 5:30 to 7, I think. But sometimes it ends up being 7:30. And then tomorrow, oh yeah, tomorrow is my meeting with the supervisors. Oh dang, I should have. This steak would have been good to take to that, but that's all right. It's all right. I'm eating last night's other half of the steak today. It's that chuck roll steak. So, dang, Terry, that'd have been a good thing to take, but that's all right. It's okay. It's all right. Oh, they'll probably have it served by Smokehouse 51, which is the one who they always have some pulled pork. So I'll probably get me a little of that. But if that's the worst I eat, then I ain't going to cry about it. Anyway, but okay, that's tomorrow. That's tomorrow's problem. Today, we only deal with today's problem. So, I love y'all. And it's 6:58. I got to hurry up because it takes me 7 minutes to get to work. And I got to be there by 8. And it's 6:58 now. I'm such a dork. I'll see y'all in a little bit. I was going to tell you, we had rain last night and today. And so we'll definitely be eating in my car. But I just drove by a business. And I know they're set on a timer, but I see the sprinklers just and out I see all these puddles of water on the side of the road. That always cracks me up. Dude, tell me I'm not the only one that gets tickled by silly things like that. We had some hard rain, man. It was like pouring like hard and storming. But it's 10:55 now, and the sun's back out. Southeast Missouri, they always say when you come to Missouri, just stick around because you don't know what your weather's going to be in 5 minutes. Anyway, I'm excited for this. Oh, and I got to tell you, tomorrow, our meeting, well, that ain't much. I don't know if Terry's yesterday seasoned that or not. I mean, it tastes good, but it's just like bland. Hang on, let me have another bite. I tell y'all all the time, I am bad about reading the whole email at work. I walked by another supervisor's office and she's like, we were talking about the meeting tomorrow and how we were both excited. She's like, yeah, and for lunch, it's taco bar. I'm like, huh? And she's like, yeah, it's taco bar. I'm like, dang, I didn't read that part. So, I mean, I'll still take my burger steak, but then I may get a little something like a little cheese or something on top of it. Sour cream. I'll show y'all whatever I decide, but anyway, that'd be kind of a fun thing to sprinkle a little cheese and a little sour cream and maybe a little salsa on top of my burger. Anyway, that's what I know. I'm sleepy. It's been cold. It is all summer, so I'll be whining about being cold. I was telling somebody in the break room, I said something about being cold and I'm whining about it. He's like, step outside and you'll warm up. I'm like, yeah, but then I'm going to whine about being hot. I said, I got wine. I was like, be quiet and just let me whine. He started laughing. But anyway, so, yeah. So tonight's Bible study. And tomorrow is supervisor meeting. And then Wednesday, I have some stuff I'll be packing. Thursday is the deal with Mom in Jackson. I tell you, if I have to say something, I'm going to tell them. I had my first run-in with the law at the band shelter. I was probably about 9 years old. We figured out how to climb up on top of the back of it. And the back of it's like this, and then there's a big slope up. And it was so that the music, the sound projected forward at the audience. Well, as a kid, several of us in the neighborhood figured out how to climb up on top of the back of it. And then we crawled up to the top, and we're trying to slide down. But it wasn't. It was like gravelly, and it wasn't like a smooth, so we couldn't. But anyway, one of the neighbors called the cops on us. So that was my first run-in with the law, was when I was about 8 or 9. I don't remember. Probably about 9 or 10. But yeah, that was my first run-in with the law. I thought that's kind of funny. But anyway, I'm going to go inside and eat. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Hi, guys. We're going to take a little walkie walk. A little stroll down memory lane. No, not really. So I got a message from the team, our pool team. So, so like I said, this week's kind of a little bit for me. Tonight was Bible study, but I'm not going to be able to get out of work on time to go. And tomorrow, like I said, tomorrow we have my supervisor meeting. Sorry, I didn't bring out my stick. I'm just a little too discombobulated. It's so funny. I saw TikTok the other day and said something about, why are you stressing? You've everything you've ever had put in front of you, you've made it through already. You made your way through it. And I'm like, oh, well, yeah. Well, not me, but me and the big guy. We made our way through it. But anyway, I can't help it. I'm not necessarily stressing. I'm just excited. Sometimes I get those feelings mixed up. So tomorrow is the meeting, all day meeting. And then Wednesday, I wrote it down. Wednesday, when I get home from work, I'll get all my stuff together to pack. And then Thursday, I have the band shell thing in the park at Jackson. I'll get as much of it as I can. And I will have I'll pack too, but then I got to run by the pool hall because I have to sign a form. It's like we have to sign saying that, I don't know, something for the playoffs. So I'll go to the band shell, go over and sign the form, and then get home and do any final unpacking. And then Friday, take the dogs to daycare, because we play Friday night. So this is going to be kind of a hectic Friday for me. So we play Friday night now, which we didn't before. We play at 7 o'clock. So I'm going to have to leave at work. I'll probably slip out a little early. And so I will come to work Friday, drop the dogs off, come to work, run home at lunch, and then grab maybe my food. Unless I bring my food. I don't know. I'll have to see what I do. So run home or bring all my stuff with me, leave straight out of work and drive down to Malden. It's an hour and 7 minutes. So I'll run to Alden, go to the hotel, check in and kind of get things squared away while it's still daylight. And then it's called Chuck's Place, is the hotel, or is the pool place we play at. So then I have to be there, and then I'll start warming up. And oh, for heaven's sakes, I hope I remember my pool stick. Oh, Terry. Anyway, so then, so that'll be, so we'll go. So I'll drive to the hotel, drive to the pool hall, then go back to the hotel to sleep, and then get up, and then we'll play at 10 o'clock the next morning. So, which is kind of cool, then I'll be able to come back. I'll go to the hotel, get some sleep, and slowly wake up Saturday morning, and then go to the pool hall where we play at, and then we'll play there at 10, and then see how the day goes. So it's going to be it's set up different this time than last time, which I'm very happy about. And I'm so thankful that I got a hotel room for Friday night. So that way, if we play at 7, every Thursday we play at 7 and we don't get done till almost midnight. So this way I'll be able to go to my hotel and just knock myself out, and like I won't have to be at work at 8 o'clock the next day. I'll be in the hotel. So then Saturday morning I'll take my shower and all that good stuff and get cleaned up before going to the pool hall. And so it's gonna be an exciting weekend. I'm really excited. So I've got my burgers and my protein pancakes and my carny buns. So I've got all that together, and I did season my burgers, but hopefully I'll remember to take some extra salt too, just in case. So I also need to see if there is a refrigerator in the room. Anyway, so all those little things, and if not, I'll figure something out. So, all right. I love you guys. And we walked down to the stop sign, and now we're walking back up to the office. And that is the game plan. Tomorrow I'll definitely since I'm in a work meeting, I won't really be able to show you my food, okay? I might just aim the camera down just so you can see the food. But I'll do more talking and telling about what I have after the fact, because, I'm not supposed to record in, at work related things. So anyway, all right, I'll see you at Lupper. I forgot to say, I did have my steak, and I've already had my gelatin. This was the last of the gelatin with 2 tablespoons. I'm hoping that the one with the 1 tablespoon, my bathroom will be a lot different. It'll be a little bit stiffer and not just water. So we'll see how that goes too. So, all right, bye. Well, how you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing better than that guy. He wants a BIT of my FOOD. Little twerp. So, what do we do tonight? Well, I told y'all I got to take food to my work meeting tomorrow. So, I'm going to guesstimate 6 ounces of the ground beef that I put in. And then probably 10 ounces tomorrow. But it doesn't matter. It evens out. It's 16 ounces in 2 meals. So I got this. Let me give this a try. It's controversial one. Now, since tomorrow they're doing a taco bar, what I'll do is I seasoned up my ground beef into bites. I cut it in bite-sized pieces, and I seasoned it with some adobo and some salt. So then that way it has kind of maybe already a little bit of a southwestern flavor on my meat. And then I could go get in line and add maybe some sour cream or salsa and some cheese to it. We will see, but I tell you, or I may not do none of it. But yeah, so that'll be ready for tomorrow. Oh, look what's back. I missed you. I'm feeling better. You know what's funny? Suzanne at work, I was telling her how I was not exactly dizzy, but just felt off all weekend. She's like, "What did you give me?" I said, "Why?" She said, "I was dizzy all weekend." I'm like, "Well, I wasn't dizzy, but I felt how you feel after you've been spinning." She felt dizzy. So I guess maybe we're just passing stuff back and forth. I have no idea. So I don't know what's what, but I know this is the bee's knees. My Alexa says that to me. I'll say, "Thank you, Alexa," and she'll say, "You're the bee's knees." I know there's some type of something about that. Something about the knees get all the pollen on them and they take it. I don't understand it. It ain't that serious. But anyway, so yeah, so I'm home. I'm relaxed. Like I said, I didn't get out early enough to get to Bible study. And yeah, that's what I know. But tomorrow is our supervisor meeting. So, all right, I love you people. And I'll show you what I can tomorrow. Bye.